You out sick when the roads are slick? With so many people coming down with COVID, we're asking local agencies tonight if they have enough drivers to man the plows tomorrow. Local 12's Luke Jones joins us live now with what they are saying. Luke, good evening.
Good evening there. Yeah, pretty much everyone's saying they do have employees out sick with COVID, but very few of them, and they don't expect it to have any impact whatsoever on response to tomorrow's snow event. However, if things should change, more people end up getting sick, and it does start to have an impact, they do say plans are in place to make up for the shortfall. The salt's already been loaded into these trucks, and ODOT says they're ready to hit the road. In southwest Ohio, there are 153 of them and more than 200 drivers.
And right now, I think we're all in pretty good shape. Obviously, that changes every day. Something can change with COVID and with the pandemic.
Staffing's been top of mind for ODOT since the pandemic began. Thankfully, they've been blessed with only a handful of drivers out sick.
We don't have a significant number or a shortfall in staffing.
We're talking single digits, double
digits?
Single digits,
yes.
So very small.
Very small number, yes.
Cincinnati's Public Services Department, which oversees snow removal, reports 366 of its employees sick with COVID, about 6% of its workforce, but says it shouldn't affect response times. The Hamilton County Road Superintendent reports just one driver sick with COVID and all 54 routes covered. In northern Kentucky, crews have been out pre-treating roads since Tuesday, even with 5 to 10% of the staff out with COVID.
We're shuffling some of our crews around to be able to cover routes. It might take longer.
It's the same contingency plan the folks at ODOT have been discussing.
And we are prepared to, perhaps move some employees around from location to location if need be. If the need arises, we certainly won't do that unless there's an operational need.
And again, so far they say there hasn't been an operational need. The biggest issue here, ODOT stresses, is going to be timing. That snow expected to start falling precisely around the time these freeways back here become clogged at the height of evening rush hour. And that's why they're urging drivers to drive cautiously and take your time out on the roads. We're live in Mount Adams tonight. Luke Jones, Local 12 News.
Always good advice, Luke. Thank you. Now, ODOT also has auxiliary drivers. Those are employees who aren't normally assigned to drive snow plows, but they can step in if needed.